into something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hoosiers will kick this deep to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense is up first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's a keeper to the left. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
The receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Indiana's offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he let the ball go. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
defense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Trying to run it. It's Pemby. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line.
They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion makes it second down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. He pulls in the catch. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The Hoosiers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Throwing off play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Important possession here to begin the 3rd quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here comes a handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. 2nd down after that previous play.
looking for some space. It's Hemby. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it in the open. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, nowhere to go on the inside on that draw. Tried to bounce it, Kurt, but nothing doing.
How about the push there from the middle of that interior, that defensive line? As you said, nowhere for him to go, so he's trying to make something out of nothing. And by going out wide, he puts himself at risk of being chased down by the speed of this defense, and that's what we got, a loss for the offense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Come to the line for second down and very short now. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board. Here comes the point after attempt.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. You can't ask for more drama and a finish. A chance to jump on top if they can score in this possession. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. It's a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Hoosiers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. To the air, it's Mendoza. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here, he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.